Hey gamers, hey, welcome back from the BRB, and welcome into all of our VOD enjoyers. We're getting into some Skyblock today. We did some Skyblock we've done Skyblock for the last, like, 3 streams. But, did we do Skyblock? I don't remember if we actually got to do any Skyblock on, Monday's stream. But we're doing some Skyblock now, and that's what counts, right? No, we didn't do any Skyblock on Monday's stream, by the way. I just thought about it. But I'm happy to get back to it. I'm happy to have 2 running Minecraft series. I'm actually kind of, like, hoping that, like, you know, we can branch out more from Minecraft. Because, again, we're a little low on games to play. But we just got done with some bug snacks. So that was fun. Had a good time with that. I'll talk more about that while we're playing and what games I plan on introducing for more variety. Because again, we also have Half-Life 2, but Half-Life 2 is, like I said, I'm a little stuck on Half-Life 2 right now. So, yeah, no, we're gonna get to the in-game screen. We're gonna play the game. We're gonna have some chill music happening in the background. And it's gonna be a good day. Let's open up our Skyblock world and play a little Skyblock. So when we last left off, we were desperately trying to get the nether portal to light. And I'm not quite sure how we're gonna manage that, but we will in fact manage it. I think I'll play it without shaders just for a little bit this time. Maybe I'll turn them on at some point. But hey, we've got more saplings just lying about here. You put those away. We've got plenty of cobblestone. I'm thinking we build a mob farm pretty soon, is what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking we do it right over there on that path we already have sorted. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we come over here, and we get a bunch of slabs, and we branch out a little bit. Maybe not all the way down there. Yeah, you know what? No, it seems like a bit of a waste to have it be that far, you know, removed from the main thing. So yeah, we'll do that over here. I'll include a little crafting bench right here so that we can more easily do this. Today, I didn't even mention what we're doing. Today I want to build a mob farm, I think, is my primary goal. 18, 24. We'll keep 24 of those. 24 seems like a nice number. Alright. So we're just gonna block that off. Because we don't need access to that lower portion anymore. Because we only needed it, really, to get the sandstone. Or to get the sand so that we can, make more things. Okay, so we're gonna build a very basic, rudimentary mob farm here. This is gonna be the landing platform, and then 23 blocks up from here is where the rest of it's gonna be. So it's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be very, very much work. But I think we can manage just fine on our own building this. So right here, I want this to be where the mobs land and where they hang out, you know. For that, though, I'm going to need to go and I'm going to need to grab our water bucket so that I can more effectively build this. Yo, is that Stardew Valley music happening in the background right now? That's nice. But we're going to need to steal this just for a little bit and not ruin it. We don't want to die with this water. Under no circumstances would that be a good idea. Okay, I want to keep a few of those because I don't want to have a problem with that. Okay. So this is where the mobs are going to land, right? And so for this, we're going to go up, up, and up. We can skip the corners on every side except this side. Because I want it to look like this. If I stand here... Yeah, that's how I like it. That's how I like it. Alright. So now we go an extra... What would you say? 22 blocks? Okay, so 23, 22, 21. So 21. So 21, 20, 19, 18. And keep 18 in mind, and then we'll... I'm not sure we have all of the resources to get this done right now, but we can get pretty high up. 18, 17, 16, 15. Not worried about my cobblestone usage. 14, 13, 12. And then I could start skipping these corners. 11, 10, 9. Because we've got plenty of cobblestone. Well, actually, that might do it for our cobblestone supply. But, we got 9 more blocks up to go. Alright, don't fall off. No matter what you do, don't fall off. But no, yeah, I've got infinite access to cobblestone. So I'm not... Oh, we've got 23 sand, so we can use that to get up and down. Good, good, good. We don't quite have the wood I'd like to go making something like a ladder up there. So I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. Every time I put this back, I get anxious that this... Oh, I can't go stealing that for extended periods of time. So, another problem I've thought about. The design I want to use for this here mob farm. It sort of needs water to function. So that's a scary thought to be having just now. Come on, thank you. I've at least got enough to make a new pickaxe now. Good. Let's see how much more of this we can get. Because we're going to be cobble mining for a minute here. Again, speaking of cobble mining, let's see what we can do about getting our fire spread to happen. To light that portal. Yeah, immediate. Immediate. Oh, it burned through it. Usually I manage to put the fire out before it burns through. Let's not stand right there, in case that catches fire. I've wasted a lot of wood trying to get this to light this way. And I know it's possible, so I'm gonna keep doing it. It's possible that at any moment that actually, like, lights, you know? Okay, so getting thumbnails for the Skyblock series is a little hard. Because Skyblock is so locked down, like, cheats are off and everything, and I don't have much land to, like, back up and get a higher view. Do I have a lot more cobblestone tucked away. Alright. Good, good. Okay. Let's go ahead and make another one of these. And then we'll leave 3 cobblestone in here. We'll leave 6, actually, so that I can make 2 more pickaxes, and then that'll be enough. Alright, let's see how high this is. I think I built it to where I'll only need 15 more, but I can't be sure. So, dummy block... Oh, wait, no. This isn't where I want to do this. I want to do this here. Dummy block, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 11 out of 23. Oh, wait, no, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 out of 23, so that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 5, 6, 8 blocks. 8 blocks. So we go 8 more blocks up. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6. 7, 8. And that'll be plenty high enough. 23 blocks down is not enough to kill, I don't think, but it should be enough to get them within 1 heart. I'll double check that before we build the rest of the... Well, maybe I won't, actually. Maybe I'll just bring it a block down. Just in case. Just as like a just-in-case measure to make sure that we don't go and be wasteful and make the whole thing. Oh, well, it burned the block and didn't, you know, light the portal. That sucks. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to go down because I need to craft. I'll just take my crafting table that I left down there with me everywhere, and then I'll have one. I'm at a very low risk of death right now, so I'm not really super worried. And I'm not carrying much of value. Oh, I've got the bucket on me, don't I? Yikes. That could end poorly for me. So, like I said, this design requires, or like kinda requires, a lot of water. And it does indeed require a lot of wood. And so I could see this being an issue. I don't know if it actually will end up being an issue, mind you. But I could definitely see it becoming one, is what I'm saying to you. Let's see. Make as many of those as I can. So we're going to need a lot of them because we're going to need this to go from here 8 blocks out. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need a 9th one just as a stopper. I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of counting on these Skyblock streams. If you ever needed to know how to count, these are probably the streams to tune into for that, I'd say. We need our corners, which I'll do out of these from this point forward, just to make that a little easier, less, or a little more cost-effective. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 9th one for the stopper. You know the deal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stopper. And then we need to build 2 more of these, because we need one going out this way and out this way. I could make it just a 3-way one if I wanted to. Bit of a weird design, but it could work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stopper. I'm mostly just saying this over and over for my own good, just so that I don't forget what I need to be doing. It's very possible that I could forget. Oh, no. Okay. Can I have that back? Without killing myself or losing it? Yes, I can. We'll leave that one kind of open, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stopper. And then we need to extend these along this line, one further out in each direction. Just so. I'm kind of tutorializing this, even though this isn't like my design or anything. This is just the mob farm design. Everybody knows it by now. But again, I'm just sort of saying this out loud to keep myself on track. All right, and then we do these, where these will come out. This is a farm I've built a bajillion times, and a farm I'll probably build a bajillion more before I'm done building it. But, no, yeah. Then we have these little troughs that are 8 long up to here. Let me just fill them in. And we gotta fill in those corners as well. Hurts me to do so, but, you know, whatever's absolutely necessary to make this happen. I gotta be more careful about how I'm walking around this thing up in the air like this, because this could get real dangerous real fast if I'm not super careful about how I'm doing this. See, I'm absolutely lost in it now. Like, Bugsnax had my attention. I don't want to pretend for a second like Bugsnax didn't capture me. But, like, this Minecraft will always have me in like a trance sometimes. I'm just in a mood for Skyblock today, I guess. Well, that's about all the building we can do on that until we get more blocks. I'll tell you what we can do, actually. We can do this little number. Not right there, but one block in. We can start working on slabbing this all the way in. And then that'll make for a nice spawning platform for our mobs. One of 4 of these massive spawning platforms that we're probably going to build today. I say probably because I'm almost certain we'll get this done today, unless I get sidetracked. Because unless I start doing other stuff, like, say, successfully get to the nether, that might be something that would sidetrack me enough to not finish this. But that's one of, like, a couple things that could happen. So, you know, I wouldn't count on it happening and ruining, you know, the progress we're making here today. But it very well could. It very well could. This is just sort of something that we are going to need. And so it's something that, like, I want to go ahead and make. So the thing about this as to, like, oh, it's going to be massive. This feels stunted, almost. This feels like I'm not building this right. I'm pretty sure I am, though. So the thing about this that is great is that, you know, at height, I'm going to have multiple layers, and they're going to fall in, and then they're supposed to fall into these troughs of water, and then the water takes them in. Problem. We have one singular water source block, and it is not moving off this spot if I can help it. For as little as possible will it move off this spot. Alright, we can extend our cactus farming measures here by not doing that and doing one of these instead. Oh, wait, that's why we did it this way. Was so that it isn't completely blocking me from getting through there. Things are a little crowded right in here. But I have faith that that'll be fine. There. There are 2 blocks there. It's gotta catch one of them. Enough to, like, light the portal, right? I mean, you'd think. Anyway, back to mining cobblestone. Truly a riveting experience mining cobblestone. I'm thinking 6 stacks of cobble will be our magic number. Like, I want to fill 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to fill this hotbar, and then I'll get back to work on the thing. So I'm thinking the thing is going to be 3 layers tall. Oh, let me go ahead and grab this. Don't want to leave that sitting, because then that's going to be a waste. Oh, man, I want to extend this way, but the cactus would be in the way. If I scooch the whole cactus farm over one, then that would work. I'll do it later. I'll do it later when I have more cobble. Because, again, that's the thing, that's the bottleneck of Skyblock, is that it, like, it's limiting in that, like, oh, well, to do that I need more cobblestone. And to get more cobblestone, I've got to go stand at my cobblestone generator. I'd love to do one of those, like, modded Skyblock things at some point. Like, maybe I continue to innovate on Skyblock, as in, like, doing different variations of Skyblock after this. I don't know. It's a fun idea, and I might follow through with it, because it's a nice variation on single player, because I wanted to do a single player series, And, you know, I didn't want to do it on, like, a normal world or anything. I didn't want to do just a normal survival series yet. Just because I have Homelands running, and that's my survival series for the moment. And I don't want to fill my... I don't want to fill my my channel with nothing but different survival series. And so, you know, Skyblock Survival's a nice variation on that, I think. Anyway, I need to find out what I need to do to move all this dirt that is unnecessary, because as nice as it is to have dirt over here, I don't need dirt surrounding my, I don't need, like, all of this dirt. I just need the dirt that the tree blocks or the saplings are sitting on. Speaking of saplings, let me plant a new one. And put these away, and put these away. Thank you. There we are, and then more saplings will drop out of that. I keep forgetting to add that data pack that I wanted to add for the fast leaf break. Just to make the whole thing go by a lot faster. Because that's the problem with Skyblock, is it's a lot of waiting and a lot of mining cobblestone while you wait. But, like, at least it gives you something to do, you know? Hey, there's our requisite 1 sapling per tree. At a minimum. We're going to have a very bustling tree farm at some point. I want to get that off the ground. I need more dirt. Again, I'm very low on all my resources at the moment. We could have more dirt blocks if I took the time to get rid of the dirt that that exists as the initial island. But it's so nice to look at grass and not cobblestone texture all the time. I could make it stone. That would be a nice change. I could make it stone brick, even, if I wanted to. It'd be a lot of effort, and it'd be a lot of resource at the moment for me to do that. But it'd be cool. Okay. So at the barest of minimums, I want to take as much as I can. Whoa, now. Don't you stick me. Okay, don't lose a single block of this. Let's go down further than this. I hope so. I've got the bucket on me, so I can go ahead and take for just a moment. I can go ahead and take. That way I can, one by one, take these out. Okay, that's the bottom. Very careful as to not ruin my entire life doing this so far on Skyblock. I keep losing those bottom blocks, and something tells me that's going to be a trend. Okay, there we are. And then one here, and one here, and one here. And put it back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I didn't consider phantoms existing. Haha, try to get me now, idiots. Try to get me now, dummy. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Come get me. If you come get me, you're coming and getting me on my side. I need a bed. Because phantoms are going to be a hard thing to deal with. I need, like, a full, like, itemized list of what I can and can't get on Skyblock. If I let them kill me strategically, if I just allow them to murder me, then that'll work out. Because then they won't be after me anymore, yes? Yes, I think so. Come get me. Yeah, alright, block it off. Food. I have no food on me. Alright, so my options are die. Which, I mean, this is very much not hardcore. And so death doesn't matter all too much. Just put all my very important things away. I'll take my fate into my own hands. Haha, idiot. Get owned. I die on my own terms. Whew. Are they gone? Looks like it. Seems like that worked for me. Can I get a bed in Skyblock? I haven't, Let's see. List of items you can get in Skyblock 1.19. Yeah, I don't see a list of items specific to 1.19, but if I specify... Oh, am I an idiot? I never hit done. I changed the category, but I never hit done. My bad. Sorry. No, yeah, we were playing Bugsnax a little earlier on the stream, just a few minutes ago. And I was having a whole lot of fun doing that. There's one for Hypixel Skyblock. List of items attainable without cheating. Yes, okay. But no, yeah, I liked it. I got started. I played just a little bit, enough to get Gramble up to the not island. I keep thinking I'm thinking about Skyblock now. But I played up to getting or talking to Gramble and doing the whole like bug ball thing, just having a fun time. And we accomplished that and did some interviews. It was really fun. I like it so far. I'm definitely gonna play through the rest of that on stream at some point. What's your favorite Bugsnax so far? And it's like, just know there is a correct answer. There is a correct answer, and the answer is Bunger. Bunger is objectively the best design to come out of this game. Ah, man, I broke my pickaxe. I am correct, yes. I've always had a fondness for Bunger. Despite having never played the game. It's just, at the time Bugsnax came out, there was no escaping it. There was absolutely no escaping it. Animal Crossing music feels very fitting for this. I don't know. But, no, yeah, it's a great game. I had a lot of fun with it. And I plan to have a lot more fun with it at some point. Oh, man. Bunger plush sounds fantastic. Need to get my hands on one of those. Whoa, stream is suffering a little bit. Dropping some frames here and there. That's alright. I don't mind the drop frames so much. We're literally just grabbing cobblestone, so it's not a huge L. Had no idea there were plushes for this game. Or for Bugsnax, rather. Super excited for tomorrow when I get to play again and finish my 100%. You're doing a 100% playthrough? What does that entail? Is that just, like, side quests and whatnot, or getting all the bugs? Gotta catch them all or something? Ah, I won't get to see him for a bit. I'll get around to it. All the missions and side quests and then catching and donating them all. Oh, it finally happened. It finally happened. Come on, light the portal. Light the portal. No? Okay, that doesn't work like that then, clearly. Because that was about as close as I'm going to manage to get it. That's probably something that I'll have to give a Google, because we don't have access to any gravel or iron, so that's going to be a problem. Okay, alright. After that, I get to go and do the DLC, then end the game. Oh, there's DLC? I had no idea. Again, very new, so I have no clue about anything. God, I can't believe I almost got it to light. Almost got it. Oh, just so you know, you gotta go in the DLC first before you can finish the game, or you lock yourself off from it. Thank you very much for letting me know. I would have totally finished the game and then not been able to play the DLC. I got sort of an Outer Wilds vibe from what I played. I mean, not in like the weird alien sort of way, but just like in its art and whatnot. And it's like, that is definitely not a bad thing. I super love Outer Wilds. And I really wish, like, I'm kicking myself because at the time I was playing it, I wasn't streaming. Or at the time I played it, I wasn't streaming. And so I didn't get to stream my experience with that game because, oh man. That game is unforgettable. In such a way that I don't feel like I could ever go back to it. Just because, you know, I've played through it. I've experienced it. Let me grab these back here. Get back to grabbing the cobble. Yeah, 100% ends as soon as I get every single bug snack in a row. Nice. That's gotta be a pretty intensive run then. So you're doing this just casually, right? Not as like a speedrun thing. Very intense music for just grabbing a bunch of cobble. 29, 30, half a stack, here we come. I mean, I suppose if I wanted to, I could do this little maneuver. For mostly my own protection, but so that, you know, I'm not losing as much to the lava. That'll probably be better. There we go. That seems to work a lot better, actually. Save myself a lot of time going forward. And a lot of cobble. So that's nice. It's very casual, actually. Yeah, I've just been doing it because it was funded a while ago on your own Twitch stuff. Yeah, how's that going? How's Twitch treating you? Speaking of Twitch stuff, I've got to upload some VODs later that I just completely blanked on because I've got last stream's VOD and then this stream's VOD to upload to YouTube. I won't forget. It's just I've been moving around because like for those not in the know, just generally telling this story again. I at some point someone informed me like, hey, as soon as your VOD is up, I'll go watch it. And I was like, what do you mean as soon as it's up? I'm gonna put it up immediately. And they were like, hey, you can't do that. And I was like, what do you mean I can't do that? And like, again, this is a weird story to be telling live just because, you know, I'm not gonna get banned over it because it was just a big misunderstanding. But like, they were like, no, yeah, you can't do that. Twitch doesn't let you, or doesn't want, if you're an affiliate, you can't immediately put your VODs up on other platforms until like 24 hours later. And it's like, oh, I didn't read that part of the agreement. Or I mean, I read the agreement, but like, I guess I missed that bit. And so like, you know. It's good. I kind of been chilling and saving my chaotic energy for when I hang out with Salty. Oh, you're somebody from Salty's corner of the internet. Well, welcome in then. You should have said so. Oh, I didn't even read your username. I'm an idiot. I wasn't even reading your username. I think I read it when you came in and just didn't register. Got like a 1 day period. It's weird. Yeah, no, it's like it's a super strange rule. Like I completely understand why for like exclusivity reasons, but like I just didn't know, and so it's just like openly breaking the TOS for a while. And but no, my point in telling that story was that I needed to change how and when I upload VODs. Because I guess, yeah, I could go on YouTube and schedule the uploads for a certain day and time, but I usually don't bother. I just throw them up. And so, like, that's sort of affected the way I handle uploading my VODs, and so it's thrown me off course pretty heavily with getting those uploaded. There we go. Watching VODs in Twitch isn't the best, and like you can edit it elsewhere, so it's nice. Yeah, I don't like watching Twitch VODs very much. Or I like watching Twitch VODs over streams, but not on Twitch, because Twitch is like on-demand video player sucks. And like it functions for live stuff, and like when you're live it's fine because it's just pushing the video through. But like having it like process the video there and then watching it is just not easy for Twitch to do, apparently. And it's like, I get it, it's not optimized for that, which is why I put them on YouTube. It's a lot easier to grasp that way. Plus, if I put it up on YouTube, I can put it up in higher quality, because I'm like recording and streaming with OBS at the same time, so that I can just throw the recording up. And that's super nice. But no, yeah, Twitch's native video player blows. So, like, I absolutely get it. But no, yeah, I'm glad that things are happening. I haven't spoken to Salty in quite a while. How are they doing? Because we used to host a show together, and I just sort of, you know, we sort of, like, together decided that needed a hiatus. Maybe we'll bring it back. Maybe. I might swing the idea past Salty and see what they think. Because I had some other plans. Losing brain cells regularly, and I come in with my feral energy. No, yeah. Oh, man. Absolutely insane. Salty keeps some wild company. And that, I mean that in, like, the best way possible. I think 4 stacks will probably do it, honestly. Because, like, at least enough to get that first layer done so that it can function. Oh, trees are growing, and I'm missing out on it. I need to be more efficient about my checking in on things. So I just decided to glance back and check on my saplings to make sure everything was fine, and, you know, there they go, growing again. There we are. And replant immediately. And those will drop their own saplings. These are only 2 apart. We need those to be 3 apart. There we go. That's better. I must have misplaced that sapling last time I put it down. 4 stacks will be fine. Been looking for more rats for a rat-themed thing. Absolutely hit me up. I'd totally be down for some rat-themed nonsense. I love networking with fellow rat people. It's always my favorite thing. Because, like, I don't do a ton of networking. Like, I really should. I gotta get back on the ball with that. But, like... Oh, I've already got another stack here. But, like... I'm mutuals with a lot of rats on Twitter, so I've got a lot of connection. I just don't, you know, utilize those connections very often. Or make more. I go to the rat meets. I pay my dues to the rat fund, you know. I do my business. Let's see. Do we have more wood? We do have more wood, because I'm going to need that very, very soon. We'll carry it on me in case. All 22 of these sand, please. sand moment, sand moment. Okay. So I'm gonna open this up so that we can come up through the bottom. Oh, well, now I need to do one of these so I can make another pickaxe real quick. Let me use this half stack here to make a new pick. But no, yeah, I'd absolutely be down. What sort of rat-themed business did you have in mind? Let's go up here so we can get back to work on this. If I can make like a lightning rod, then maybe I could get lightning to strike the portal and light it that way. I think I just got unlucky. I think if I keep trying the whole wood thing, I can get it to work. I just need to try harder than I currently am. Did I leave the... Okay, no, I thought I left the crafting table down there. I was gonna be kicking myself for weeks about that. Or at least the time it takes to get back down there. Hope I don't run into any skeleton up here. A bit ago, we had the idea of Elden Ring, where we all just run at summons. Oh, I'd totally be down. I'm not terribly familiar with Elden Ring. I've been meaning to give it a shot, though. Because I haven't played a Souls game before, and everybody's like, oh, you should try Elden Ring if you want to get into it. And it's like, as in, like, Elden Ring is the best way. I think I kind of missed the boat on Elden Ring, though, is the thing. I fear it may be too late to warrant picking it up. Or maybe, just maybe, everyone else was too early, Maybe it's not my fault after all. Alright, we need more slabbage. What else we need? We need... Not that. We need... Trapdoors is what we need. And we need a lot of them. 20 will be enough to do one side. So, instead of water in this version, we're gonna have them fall into these trenches and sort of just pathfind their way down here. And hope that that works, because otherwise, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If that doesn't work, I'll have to, like, redesign this a bit. And I actually probably should have made sure that that worked before doing this, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Getting hella sleepy, so I'm gonna slip out for now. Oh yeah, see you around. Sounds like, though, we've got mobs below. Did I hear something down there? I did! Spider! Am I close enough to hear him? I could have swore I heard a little noise, though. Couldn't tell if it was something falling or if it was a spider. But no, yeah, good to have you in. Glad you could stick around while you did, at least. Anyhow, let's get back to building this here mob farm. Gotta do these edges. What if I design it without that corner? I think that works, right? I don't see why it shouldn't work. Gotta keep placing. We're close. We're getting very close to having half this done. Or at least for this first layer. Oh, darn it. Okay. Give me that slab back, please. Thank you. But no, yeah, like I was saying, I gotta network more. I'm using full blocks. I should not be using full blocks for this. Can I get these back? How long have I been using full blocks? Oh, this hurts. I'm getting a couple of them back, though. So that's very nice. Try desperately not to go too far. whilst we get through here. Another stack? Another stack, would you believe? But no, yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Skyblock here. Just a nice, chill, constructive experience. It's very rewarding to, like, look upon the world and go, everything within my sight I built myself, you know? Speaking of looking upon worlds, I've been working on building a VR chat world. And I don't know how it's actually gonna come out when it's done, but, like, I'm hoping it turns out really good. You know? I mean, but wouldn't anybody? So, like, you know, and I'm not working super hard on it, mind you. I'm just, you know, I'm sort of just doing my thing and hoping it comes out well. Like, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall because, like, all the time I tell myself, so, like, I've made worlds out of, like, voxels before, like, you know, little cubes. But, like, this time I was like, oh, I'll go through the paces. I'll actually bother to learn Blender enough to build something. And I've gotten it to the point where I have it untextured for the most part, with like some rudimentary like base color textures. And I plan to utilize that so that I can, you know, do some other stuff. Like make the whole thing. But like I don't know if I'll actually commit to this, because I kind of like the cube aesthetic, hence my name and everything. So I'll probably end up falling back on that one way or another. Plus I need a refresher course on putting together a VR chat world in Unity. Just because it's somehow managed to lose me completely. Oh, I need 2 more. Come on, I need 2 more. Take this stack and make them into those. Actually, I only need 1 more because we can skip the corner. That's right. Alright, now let's continue down this here path. Again, I'm not 100% sure we'll finish this today, but we'll at least finish this first layer before we're done here today. Glad the phantoms aren't, you know, I'm glad it's not time for phantoms to attack just yet. Because I want to make sure I get as much of this done as possible. There we are, and then that links up with that. But no, I think this'll work. It'll, oh, I thought I saw that lit for a second. I think it'll look, I think it'll work a little jankier, and it'll be a little slower, or it'll be a lot slower than your average mob farm. But I think with some AFKing, I can remedy that issue. And then that does that. Okay, and then we keep these slabs. And we start using full blocks to perimeter this whole thing here. I should really be doing these too tall. Hold on. There we are, and then we can head back this way. These actually need to be 3 tall, but I don't really have the blocks to work in 3 tall at the moment. I suppose I could try, though. Let's make ourselves a little staircase here so that we can get up and down off this wall, because I'm definitely going to have to come down off it soon. Soon being right now, I think. Alright, we have enough to where I think I could start conceivably building a ceiling. Because any mob can spawn just about in the amount of space we have here. So let's put slabbing over the roof. As much as we can, anyway. And then we can loop it around here. And this will make for our second layer of platforms. That's why I want to go multi-layer with this. Normally, I don't really care all too much if the layers are, if there are like multiple layers or not. But this time I want to build multiple layers specifically because it's not going to be as efficient as this design usually is due to like the lack of water. And so, you know, I'm a little worried about that being an issue. Yeah, we're gonna have to come down very soon. Very soon, looking like right about now. Oh, but we're so close to finishing this fourth. Oh well. Let's grab this. Oh wait, no, hold on. We don't actually have to come down just yet. We can use all of our wood. And make a few more of these to make just a little more progress. And by the time we get back down there, I'm sure trees have grown that we can knock down. And then I want to stop and expand our island just a little bit so that we have easier access to our resources and we can farm them a little more heavily. So let's jump straight down here. Oh god, not straight down. Let's jump and now dig straight down here. And then once we get down here, we have a spot where we can chill. I think I'm gonna go ahead and look at that list of items that we can get on Skyblock. And then we'll see what we see. No new trees yet, mind, but those will come in. I'm sure that'll be fine. Hey, our first actual, like, pumpkin to grow. That's nice. That's very nice, in fact. So let me have that. We'll see what we see here. We got 5 of these to put away, 5 of these to put away. Glad I didn't die with those. Those are my only saplings outside of these young 3 here. And then we got more wood left over. So I think we do the maneuver here of just beep, boop. And see if that catches this time. It should. It's got all reason to. I think I need to keep that off, actually, for that to work. So it's time to get back to this. I don't want to break that block behind it. So this place is becoming a mess of cobblestone. Hey, got something important to say? Hey, Red Toon, welcome into chat. What do you have to say? Quack? Oh, like a duck? Wow. Ducks are great animals. Hey, thanks for the follow. Super appreciate that. God, I'm making such swift progress. I feel really good about the progress being made on Twitch, that is. Of just, like, I mean, here I'm making good progress, too. Got, like, that going on over there. But, like, you know, I just did a thing celebrating 100 followers, and I'm already, like, past 110. Come on. Come on, burn, burn. Please? Please catch the portal so that it can light. Let's bump up to like a half stack, I think, and then I'll look at that list. I keep knocking off to go look at that list and then not actually looking at it. So we'll get 32, nice half stack, and then we'll look. I want to make sure that this lights though. 31, 32, nice, nice, nice. So come on then, spread again, please. There we are. Spread? I know it won't spread if there's another... Or I know it won't light if there's another block in the way. But, like... Maybe, just maybe... It'll manage to, you know, burn them both in light, is what I was thinking. But I guess not. Welcome in, though. How are your vibes? Oh. Get rid of this. Oh, and the fire took it. No. Oh, no, the fire's gonna take me as well. Not a huge fan of that. Where are we going here? We got that going on. Let's get this tree out of the way, please. Tree just grew. Oh, did another one grow too? They're just about in sync, I think. All three of them have grown. Wow. Oh, we got a big tree. Love to see it. Love to see it. One of the few times I'm happy to see a large oak. Not so happy about that fire, though. Being out and about right now, at least. I think it'll handle itself. It shouldn't jump to these trees. So I should be relatively safe. This big tree's got to have a few saplings, though. For sure. The music stopped. Hold on. Let me deal with that. Whip. Whip. Music is paused. Continue watching? Yeah, sure. There we are. Back to it. I'll be able to grab that when it falls, yes? No, actually. Darn. What if I jump over here and sort of live on the edge a little? Just long enough to grab that. Ooh, a sapling. Well, there's our one sapling that we need to get from this. Get rid of the trunk. Oh, my axe broke. No. Sad. Okay, can we get that one? Yes, we can. We're just gonna have to punch the rest of these down. That's alright. That axe served me well for quite a while. It's not gonna fall into the void, is it? No, okay. There are leaves to be stood on here. Let's get these. Drops. Yo, sick drops. Ah, come on, let me have that. If I just... Oh, that hurt. Pricked my toes. Just for one log? Well, I mean, I can't leave it here. Okay, that's got no more log in it. I think we've dealt with the whole big tree now, right? What's that up there? Not a log. We're safe. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna craft another one. Hey, I didn't realize I could reach that from here. I'm gonna craft another axe for us. Oh. Got it landing in the water. We're gonna have saplings coming out of our noses by the end of this tree. Wow. We've already got 3? 4? I mean, this tree helped too, but like, big tree. 5? We've already doubled our sapling count. Should be lighting more, or I should be planting more. So many! There are gonna be a lot more too by the end of this tree. Come on. If only I had fast leaf break, we'd already be able to see what we see about that. Let's beep boop. Enough wood to continue burning. While we wait on that to burn, let's look at this list here that we have. Items that are accessible. Glass bottles, glowstone, redstone, sugar, potions, armor. Obtainable when mobs wear them. Okay, so the mob farm is going to be good for more than I thought. Villager trading. All items possible. Villager trading? Okay, so witch drops, armor, villager trading. And then making a villager spawn is going to be a huge help, actually. Not that we'll have, like, a workstation for him. Can make a lot of profit off villager trades. Blaze and brewing potions, or using this method. You can craft brewing stands to heal a zombie villager to spawn villagers all over your Skyblock. Update. Build project here. Okay, so this is mostly just talking about villager stuff. It's not an actual, like, itemized list of everything and how to get it. Alright, then. Looks like we're gonna have to just work on our own ingenuity here. which I don't have much of a problem with. I consider myself something of an ingenuit. Not a word, but I'll pretend it is. If that helps. Oh. Don't want to get myself schmilled. Should probably make some more torches if we're going to expand this island out any. See, the trouble with that is that, like, passive mobs have to spawn on dirt, yes? And so... Or dirt or grass. One of the two. And so, it's going to be kind of tough to land that. 7 spare saplings along with our existing 12. Wow. So much everywhere, man. It's lit! And I missed it! I somehow missed this getting lit. Okay, alright. Let's cover you over. And then we'll take our little trip to the nether. Hey, welcome in. You came in at just the perfect time. We're, checking out this nether here in Skyblock. Now, does the nether have a nice little chest for me? It does have a nice little chest for me. Can I get down there? I mean, I'm sure I can get... There's another portal here. Again, I'm not super familiar with old Skyblock and how it works, but I assume a block update will kill that because it's not supposed to be there. Another block of ice. And sugarcane. And a birch sapling. Let me in. Let me in. Where do you go? Back home? Oh, I see. I broke it, is the thing. I've managed to break Skyblock a little bit. Because, you know, it's 1.19 and this map was definitely not originally intended to function in this version. Okay. Alright. That works. But no, yeah, welcome in, Jay Carver. What's up? What's poppin'? I need to figure out what to do with this newfound material here. I suppose I could form some kind of farm. Form farm. Let's see. How much dirt do I have? 19 dirt? I mean, I can get more. If I don't do some more stupid stuff like that. Uh-oh. Phew. Okay. Let's see about getting further down, shall we? Oh, that's as far down as it goes, huh? Alright. Let's see here. Let's get as much of this dirt as we can. We're gonna need just about all of it. Alright. Cozy up to that block. Yes. Perfection. Should be using slabs here, not dirt, or not, Lost my train of thought there. I should be using slabs here, not blocks. Sounds like Undertale a little bit. You know the track I'm talking about, right? The one from Undertale. The Undertale track. It's the one they use in, like, the early Underground sections. Oh, come on. Ah, oh, yes. Okay. 2 more? Didn't grab that one. Got that one, though. Yeah. Alright, let's fill this back in. Wait, I need those. I could be going under to grab these, I feel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a platform under, and that'll be a lot more effective than me wasting a bunch of them. We have 19 now in my inventory. And a fellow 19, which makes 36. Yes, 38. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Just right over here, I want to expand this. And I want to have it be like this, where the water source block will be here. Let's see if we can't fill that in. Ah, man. Okay, I need more cobble. Over to the generator, then. First thing to do with my newfound cobble. Place one there. We're having to take something of a break from building the actual spawner that I want to make. Or the grinder, rather. But that's the Nether's fault, not mine. Maybe the Nether shouldn't have given me a bunch of new materials and I wouldn't have to worry about this. Okay. This ought to be enough to go ahead and make into slabs and finish off building my farm. So we need to do this, 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 and this. Okay, so we need one more out, I think. Because then we need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, we need 2 more out. And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 in every direction, yeah? Yeah. Maybe one more. I know I keep pushing it further and further, but like... It's only because I know we can handle that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beep, boop, beep. And then you. Done. Perfect. Then I need to 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Let me fill this in. There we are. And then we just fill in with dirt. Ah, there we are. And then we do this side, where we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Done. All right, so now we've got one corner of a farm here, in which we can farm melons, pumpkins, and I guess sugarcane. Let me go ahead and plant that sugarcane, I guess. The one piece that we have. Let's take out one of these oak saplings and replace it with our birch, because now we have access to birch wood, which is nice. Someday I'll have a house, but not today. We don't, someday I wanna wait until we have all the nice resources before I go building myself a house. But farm. We're very close to having a farm. We've already got a sugarcane farm started, I guess you could say. We could go ahead and till the ground that we have if we wanted to. But I think we should just get back to getting cobble for now. Just pick up the spare. But no, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Skyblock, and I feel like we're making, like, it always feels like Skyblock, you're always progressing. Like, you're always progressing at, like, just the right rate. Like, sometimes it's a little slow, like, just a hair, but, like, Usually, I feel like I'm making progress at about the rate that I would want to. Which is nice. It's nice to make progress at a rate where you feel comfortable. Should probably be keeping an eye on how much I have. That'll be enough. I keep saying that'll be enough, and then it ends up not being enough, and I have to come back. But I think this time I'm right. Also, I'm going to do this, because I feel like it. Because I don't want to walk on a one-block path while I'm carrying things that are very, very valuable, such as my only dirt. Oh, I'm out of dirt now. Let's keep that even then, if I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. Well, we'll finish this once I can get the rest of the dirt out of there. Like, there are a couple blocks we can just take. Like this one. And presumably this one. I don't know if I want to push it, actually. But this one over here can go. And, like, now that I have cobble, I can do this one. And I can take this one. And that one. And this one. Hey, the bedrock's under there. Good to know where that is. Yeah. And maybe that one, but I wouldn't push it. I should build the rest of this platform, though, for when we have enough dirt. That way, we already have the farm. Because I want to get seeds soon. Once we have bones, I'll be able to bone meal dirt and get seed and, like, use that to get tall grass to get seeds. But, like, for now, we're just going to have to live with dirt existing. Because it's not... Does grass only spread from other grass, or can grass spontaneously happen? Because if grass can't spontaneously happen, I fear I may have just gotten rid of a very valuable resource. Let's have a Google. Let's have a very frightened Google. Or does it need to spread? Let's tack Minecraft onto the end of that search. Grass blocks spread at random intervals, jumps directly from one block to its neighbor, and is not affected by gaps or other blocks being, quote, in the way. Grass blocks spread at random intervals and have an equal chance of spreading to any suitable dirt block in range. Okay. Alright, so here's what happens. Our hope... Our current hope is that at some point, a dirt block, or a Enderman carrying a grass block will just happen upon us. And then we can use him to... Or we can use the grass block once we kill him to get everything going again. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's use this pumpkin to make seeds. Let's use this melon to make more seeds. Let's grab our... What happened? Oh! The tree grew just right on top of me, huh? There we are. Nice, nice. Waiting for that birch tree to grow, though. I'd love to get more of that. Did I replant? I didn't replant. Let me throw another sapling in there. Which means that second tree should not be far behind. I need to farm these mushrooms as well. And I think I need to plant those on dirt. I don't think I can plant them on stone, can I? I could certainly try. No. Okay. So that has to be dirt. which is fine. That's perfectly okay. Oh, another big one. That's perfectly fine. That's okay. But I do want to wait to farm that because we need to melon and pumpkin farm first. Ah, there's my hoe. It's been in my inventory. I keep opening that chest looking for it and not being able to find it. By 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4. Melon farm. There. And now we can add a 4 by 4 here. All the way up to the edges. Cozy on up now. And then we'll 1, 2, 3, 4. And then those will grow, and then we'll have more. In the meantime, though, we've still got these full-size plants here that we can use. I'm very scared about the whole dirt thing. I'm hoping I didn't just, like, somehow manage to... Or the whole grass thing. I'm hoping I somehow didn't manage to, like, perma-lock myself out of ever having grass and then not getting bones and then not getting bone meal. Or not getting bone meal to not get seeds to not ever have wheat. Sorry, I got my order of operations confused there. But I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm just gonna have to, like, operate on the hope that I didn't just ruin that for myself. Either way, we've got a food source now, so I don't necessarily need wheat. But if I ever get... Okay, that's gonna fall down nicely. Will this one also play nice? Yeah. The next one won't, though. There's no way that lands comfortably. Nope. Okay, didn't figure. That's okay, we can lose 1 log. It'll be fine. But, I gotta stop being so complacent. That's gonna really affect my Skyblock ability going forward. There's gotta be another log in this wall of leaf somewhere, huh? There it is. There's another one back there. I think that'll do her. Maybe one up here. Oh, why am I not using my hoe for this? Ah, that's marginally faster. Yep, nope, that looks like it. Alright. Good, good. We got all the wood we can get. There we are. Slowly producing more. Let me put my sand away so that I don't have all my sand on me and then I end up out of sand. We have glowstone now, though, via the nether. Ah, nice and taken care of. Now that'll rot out and drop us a bunch more items. Hey, apple. There we got our nice little farm over there. Isn't that neat? One thing I wanted to do. Surround it like a village farm. It's gonna have like an abrupt end for now, but like someday. Someday that'll be nice. Oh, oh, oh. That's not how that should look. There. It just ends for now. Then later I'll come through with the cobblestone slabs and finish her up. Meantime, though, can't wait to see this farm start to flourish and get more work done on the mob farm over there so that we can actually start, you know, farming mobs and whatnot. But I think. So last stream was short, and the stream before that was way long. So I think that it would be perfect to complete the trifecta after I get these with a perfectly lengthened stream. So, let me grab this sapling over here. We'll do some prettying up next time. But for this time, I think that's all, gamers. But don't you go anywhere. After a quick outro segment, whatever. We'll go to our BRB then and hang out. But after a quick outro segment, we're going to raid into somebody, so be ready for that. So if you wanted, you could do !VODs to see the YouTube channel in which I upload every VOD. It's got every previous stream, including my first Skyblock stream, the one right before this. And they're organized by game, and so you can go in and watch just one game worth all the way through if you'd like. Or you could follow me here and catch them live going forward if that's your jam. Or I stream, by the way, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. But, last thing, or if you don't want to follow me here, or if Twitch's notifications end up being a little screwy, you can do !socials, which I also just put in the chat, and then I'll give you a link straight to my link tree, which has a link to all of my social media, including my Twitter, where I post every time I go live. So you'll be able to catch those over there. Now, onward and upward, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our stream end screen for now. I don't think we've seen this screen empty before, just because I didn't think about it and closed the game a little prematurely. So let's go to Twitch and let's see who we are raiding. Shall we? Shall we? Mads is live. I got a good feeling about Mads. Mads seems like they're having a good time. But Salty Rat is also live. What are they streaming? Mads is just chatting. JMO the Schmo, our charity friend, is also streaming Minecraft. And then a Salty Rat, who has the lowest viewer count out of those three, is streaming Valorant. So we're going to go see a Salty Rat. We're going to push you over to another rat friend of mine. /raid. A Salty Rat. Go tell him hi. Go tell him Vox sent you. Go tell him to have a great night and enjoy their stream. I will see you all in the next one. See you around. Bada bing, bada click.